Alright, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Grace Tutor, and what I do here, I solve technical drawing problems. I also provide information that you can make use of to for you to have a better performance in your technical drawing examinations. And if you're a technical drawing student, I want to ask that you subscribe to this YouTube channel and put on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified. And also help me to share my videos with your friends who are technical drawing students, and don't forget to keep on practicing for you to master this subject. Now this is the question that I want to solve. Actually, this question was sent to me by a student from Kenya, and I am seeing this kind of question for the first time. I've never seen a question like this before, and I believe that by God's grace we'll be able to solve this problem. Okay, now before I explain something about this diagram that you are looking at, let's read what the instruction says. As we have here that two views of a right pyramid made from thin sheet metal are shown below. The dimensions in the plan are as follows: AB 60 millimeters, BC 50 millimeters, CD 44 millimeters, AD 106 millimeters, OA 52 millimeters, OB 36 millimeters, OB 36 millimeters, OC 32 millimeters, OD 60 millimeters. The line AA represents the edge view of a plane which truncates the pyramid. That is what the question says. So this diagram, this is the plan, and this is the front elevation. So the height of the pyramid is 76 millimeters, and the distance of this point where the cutting plane touches this side from the base is 34 millimeters, and the cutting plane is inclined at an angle 30 degrees to the horizontal. Distance between this point A in the plan and this point A in the elevation is 18 millimeters. Okay, so we are going to draw the plan making use of the dimensions given. Then from there we'll be able to bring out the front elevation. And what we are asked to do with this diagram is that we should draw the complete plan, and we should draw the surface development of the frustum of the pyramid. So let's look at what we need to do. So the first thing that we are going to do is that we draw a horizontal line. So draw a horizontal line like this. Then we are going to fix on this line. So we fix point D here, and then we take a measurement of 106 from there to get point A. So this is point A here, 106 millimeters. So I will write A here, and this is D. So I write D here. Okay, now so with what we have done here right now, so with my compass, as said in the question, I will take OA is 52 millimeters. So take a measurement of 52 millimeters to locate point O. So I put at this point, and I will make an arc here like this. Then I want to get OD. OD is 60 millimeters. So take a measurement of 60 millimeters like this. Okay, 60 millimeters on my ruler. So I put at point D here, and I make an arc here. So this is point O. So this is point O here. So I take note of this. Okay, so the next is for me to get point B in the plan. So AB is 60 millimeters as we are told. So I already have 60 millimeters here. So I'll put at this point, at point A, and I'll make an arc here. Then, as we are told in the question that OB is 36 millimeters, so I'll take 36 millimeters on my ruler with my compass. So put it at point O here, and I make an arc here. So here now is point A. sorry, point B. So this is point B. So the next is point C. I want to get point C. So CD is 44 millimeters. CD is 44 millimeters. So 44 millimeters, I'll take 44 millimeters from here. 44 millimeters. Okay. So taking 44 millimeters here. So I put it at point D here. So I'll make an arc here like this. Then we also have that OC is 32. So I'll take 32 millimeters. Taking 32 millimeters here like this. So I'll put at point O here. And I'll make an arc at this point here. So so this is point C. So I'll now join all this together with straight lines to bring out the shape of the base. So this is it. Okay. So that's how you are going to get the base. So it's very simple. You can see the way I did. Just make use of dimensions. So use dimensions. It's very simple to bring out. So I will join CD together with this. Then I need to connect O with every point. With every point, but in this case, first of all, I'll make use of thin continuous line. So I'm using my red pen to produce that. Okay. All right, so this is the plan. So I need to make line AD, I need to make it a thick line. All right, so this is the plan. So this is the plan as we have in the question. So the next thing that we are going to do is that as we are told that point A in the plan and point A on the front elevation, so the distance between them is 18 millimeters. It's 18 millimeters. So I will take a short vertical line, okay, and then I will take a measurement of 18 millimeters up. So 18 millimeters. So this is 18 millimeters. So I'll come up here. So coming up here, so I will draw a horizontal line like this. Then, so from this point B, I will draw a vertical line. So meeting this line, okay. Then from point O, I will draw a vertical center line like this, okay. And then so from point C, I will draw a vertical line, okay, and from point D, I will draw a vertical line. So each of these points on the horizontal line, I will label them. So this one, I will call it A prime. So this is B prime. So this is C prime, and this is D prime. Okay, then the height of the pyramid is 75 millimeters. I will take a measurement of 75 millimeters. This is 75. So I join. So let me call this point. So let me call it O prime. Okay. So I will join. So D prime. I join it with O prime like this. C prime. I will join it with O prime like this. And B prime, I will connect it with O prime. So it goes like this. And A prime, I will connect it with O prime. So this is it. Okay, so having done this, the next thing I'm going to do is to take a measurement of 34 millimeters up on the center line. So here, I will take it to this side. So draw a horizontal line to this side like this. So wherever I touch here, so I'll take my 30-degree set square. So put it at this point. Alright, so I will draw the cutting plane now. So with my 30-degree set square, So I will draw the cutting plane. Okay, so this is the cutting plane AA. So now, so this part is cut off. So the remaining parts, so from here to here, so make it with a thick line. So make this a thick line. So make this also a thick line. So make this a thick line from here to here. Alright, so the base, I will also make it a thick line. Alright, now, so we have drawn the front elevation. So the next thing that we are going to do is to draw the surface development. But before the surface development, we need to draw the complete plan. That's the first question, that we need to draw the complete plan. So to draw the complete plan, so what we just need to do is to, so from this point, so this point on A prime, on line A prime, I will draw a vertical line. So draw a vertical line like this, touching this line A at this point. So you take note of this point. Then from B prime, so this is line B prime, so I will draw a vertical line, so touching line B at this point. Okay, then from C prime, on line C prime, so this point, so draw a vertical line down here, so touching line C at this point. And for D prime, so I will draw a vertical line from here, so touching D at this point. So all these points, I will connect them together with so I connect them together like this. So connecting this together, so I will connect this together, and I'll connect this together. Okay, so now this time from here to here, I'll make it a thick line, so from here, so make this a thick line, and then this also I'll make it a thick line. Alright, so then I'm going to arch this surface, so I'll arch this surface to show the roughness of that cut surface. When this is removed, so we are going to see a rough surface here, and that is what I'm doing here. Okay, so you make use of 45 degrees set square to produce the arching lines. Okay, so we have completed the plan. So the next thing we are going to do is to draw the surface development. So to draw the surface development, I want you to bear something in mind, that each of this line is a true length. Each of this line is a true length on its own. So I mean, line O prime A prime is a true length, and line O prime B prime is a true length, O prime C prime is a true length, and O prime D prime is a true length. Why? Because each of these points is inclined at an angle to either of the principal plane of projection, that is a vertical plane and the horizontal plane. So they are not parallel to any of them. They are all inclined at an angle. So each of this line is a true length. You need to bear that in mind. So you don't have to look for the true length again. So each of these is a true length on its own. So now to draw the surface development, so I'm going to okay, so I will come up here like this and bring it down a bit. So I'll come up here like this, and I will draw a line, draw a horizontal line from here. So this horizontal line that I've drawn, so I will call this point, I will call it point O, like this. Then I will take my compass, so take this distance from here to here. That is from O prime to A prime. Or I can take from O prime to D prime. From O prime to D prime. Okay. Alright, so then I will put at this point O here, and I will draw an arc. So I want us to be able to have more space. So this may not be my point O. Let me shift it forward a bit. So let me bring it here. Okay. So I will clean that. Alright, so this is okay. This is okay, so that we can be able to see everything. So I'll draw an arc like this. Okay, so drawing the arc, so I'll make this distance from here. So we are opening from point D here. We are opening from here. This is the seam. So we are taking the seam from that point. So I will call this point, I will call it point D. So this is point G. Okay, so this is point O now. So I'm going to clean this. Right, next thing I'm going to do is that, so I'll come down here, so and take this distance CD here. Distance CD in the plan, I will take it to get the base. So taking it from here to here, so I'll put at this point here, I'll make an arc here. So this is point C. Okay, then I will take BC. So taking BC like this, so I'll put at point C here. I'll make an arc here. So this is point B. Okay, then I will take AB. So taking AB, so I'll put at this point, so make an arc here. So this is point A. Then I will take AD like this. Okay, so I put at point A here. So putting at point A here, so I'll make an arc here. So this is A. Sorry, this is point D back to point G. Okay, so now I will connect this together. So I'll connect this together with a straight line like this. So for the base, so I'll connect this together with this. So CB or BC, connect them together, and AB, we'll connect them together, and also AD, we'll connect them together like this. Alright, so with what we have done here, so the next thing I'm going to do is that, so I will connect each of these points with point O. So connect this. Now we connect this. So connect this together, and then I will connect this together. Alright, so with what we have done here, so the next thing that we are going to do is that alright, so with our compass, I put the pinpoint on our compass here on point D, extend to this point, okay, extend to this point, and I will make an arc here. Don't forget that we also have D on this side, so I believe you can see it. So I will put at this point D here, so I will make an arc here. Okay, so next is point C. So from here, taking this distance from here to here, so I put at C and make an arc here. B, so distance from here to here, so from here to here, so put it at point B, so this is B, so I make an arc here. Then A, so from here, so to here, so So very careful. So from here to here, so you make an arc here. All right, so all these points, we connect them together with straight lines. So this is it. So connect this together, and connect this together with this. Then connect this together, and then I will connect this together. Okay, next is I will make this a thick line. So make this a thick line. So I make this a thick line. This also, I will draw it, make it a thick line. And then for this one, I will also make it with a thick line. So this question, as I said, was sent to me from Kenya by a student in Kenya. And I'm glad that by God's grace, we are able to solve it. So all you need to do is to practice. I've solved questions like this before. So, okay, so I just that this kind of question, I've not seen it before, but I've solved something similar to this. I saw something similar to this. So all you need to do is to practice, follow the dimensions as I explained, and you get this done with ease. So keep on practicing. So you can't master this subject without practicing it. Practice it, you master it, and be able to solve any question that comes your way. So it's very, very simple. It's as simple as I've explained it here. So all you need to do is to keep on practicing to become a master at this. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. This is Sovereign Development. This is the front elevation, and this is the complete plan that we have to produce. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. God bless you.